All right, YouTube, we're back in it for another one. You know what it is. You ready for some of this rage bait? Oh, I got that rage bait for your ass. So we just got the new event in Black Ops 6, the Clover Craze event, the new St. Patty's Day event. And I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, dude, like, no game modes or nothing either. Like, this shit is boring. It's so generic, man. Like, what are y'all doing over there? And this is not a problem with just this event. This has been a problem, like, for the entire life cycle so far of Black Ops 6. Most of the events in this game absolutely suck. They're trash, hot garbage. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what's going on over there, but they had the most amount of time to develop this game. And when you look at all the problems that this game has, lackluster content, lackluster events, it's no surprise that this game has been bleeding players, especially with that toxic ass matchmaking you got and everything else. Now, I'm not saying everything in these events is trash. We got that slipstream perk in an event not too long ago. I absolutely love that perk. I think that perk is awesome. The only problem with that perk is you have to burn a perk slot in order to use it. It should be something you can just change in the settings, man. You can turn it off, turn it on, whatever you want. You should not have to burn a perk slot in order to be able to take off tack sprint with a little faster movement. And in this event, we do have an okay St. Patty's Day blueprint for an assault rifle. We do got that perk for Warzone, low profile, and we do get a wild card for Black Ops 6 multiplayer as well too. But like, everything else is trash, man. And like, there's no game modes there. Like, we got a game mode with that Squid Games event, and that game mode absolutely sucked too, though. Like, it's like they have no idea how to give the community what they want or just what would be acceptable. Like, the Squid Games event was absolute garbage, hot caca. You guys remember that game mode we got in COD World War II? I can't remember the specific name of it, but it was the Leprechaun game mode. Anybody that played that game, you guys remember that game mode. And that game mode was awesome. Like, we didn't get any new maps or anything like that, but that game mode was great. You had the little leprechaun. He was running around making his little noises, shit, laughing at you and all that. He was kind of tough to kill, but if you killed him, you got all your streaks. And dude, it was so much fun playing TDM, where it was a little harder to get your streaks with the score streak system. You know, it made other game modes a lot more fun, and it just kind of gave you something to work towards, like, every game. Like, oh, maybe I could get the leprechaun this game. Like, where are the maps? You know, I'm trying to provide solutions here, but how come we can't get a map with this shit? Like, I'm not talking about a completely new map or anything either. Like, you guys remember in Modern Warfare Remastered, we got the remaster of Downpour, where it was raining and it was dark, and then we got Daybreak, where it was light and it was St. Patty's Day themed. Like, it fit, and they kept it in the game. Like, why can't we get a map like that where it might be a map already in the game, but it's a fan favorite map in the game, but you guys just change it all around though and leave it in the game? Like, these are little things that they could do that wouldn't take a lot of time, that would go such a long way with their community. We got a variant, if you can even call it that. We got a variant of grind for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event, and it was just like some stickers and shit of the turtles. Like, it was nothing, dude. They did, like, where's the time and the effort? Like, non-AI bullshit. Like, you know, where's the developers actually putting some soul into the game? Why not give us grind, but make it nighttime, or do something completely different with the map for this event and then leave the map in the game? I'm trying to provide solutions to say, see, people think I just come off as a hater, right? I just hate that. Dude, I love Call of Duty, but it ain't nowhere near where it needs to be. I'm trying to get it there. All of us, collectively. All of us, y'all think we're all out here rage baiting and shit. These people just want to see Call of Duty better. Personally, for me, I just want to see it back to greatness, like what we had in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, World at War, MW2, all those greats. I just want to see it back to that. And it seems like with these events, because this is the way that Call of Duty is going now, the only time they actually do put a tiny little bit of effort into it is when we have an extra paid event pass with the event, which is complete and total ass. I'm tired of this bullshit. You guys monetize the game enough to death. We don't need an extra battle pass for these little events, but that's the only time you guys ever put a little extra in. Like, you guys are giving us the bare minimum of the bare minimum. And where's the double XP? You couldn't even give us double XP to kick this event off. We've officially got more paid event passes, mini battle passes in this season than we have double XP weekends. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. Like, where's the fucking double XP at, man? Sledgehammer Games is looking at you like, what the fuck? Sledgehammer Games putting Treyarch to shame right now, man. Like, what are y'all doing? Sledgehammer Games did a way better job with their events last year in Modern Warfare Deuce and Half. Now, I know they kind of had all the groundwork laid out for them. They were just building a game off of Modern Warfare Deuce with a whole bunch of MW2 maps for launch. Like, it, you know, the groundwork was already there for them, so they had more time to work on other things. But you guys had the most amount of time for a game ever for Black Ops 6. What the fuck is going on? See, the funny thing about Call of Duty is it has no identity. They confuse themselves, but they try to tell everybody, oh, we're a live service game. So when they monetize it, they can monetize it heavily like a free-to-play live service game. But when it comes to the actual content, putting in a little bit of legwork, getting the job done, they slack off and give you the bare minimum of the bare minimum. Destiny 2 over here laughing at you guys right now, and they've been struggling with this shit for years. Destiny 2 over there cracking up, man. They can do way better events than what Call of Duty is doing with this Black Ops 6, man. You can't make this shit up, cuh. And Call of Duty makes way more money than Destiny does. I find it so funny how you got all these people like myself, even some of these knob gobblers, man, the ones that get all emotional and butthurt when you say mean words but to Call of Duty and shit. They'll even block you or something just because they consider you a rage bait channel or some shit. Sometimes they'll even speak up on this. Like, the game is in such a horrible state right now, and all they're worried about, instead of actually delivering fresh, really good quality content and fixing their game, they're just looking at more bundles, man, and giving you ways to purchase more bundles. Like, how could we put the bundles even more in their face? Like, you can wish list them now in the kill cams and shit. I noticed when you go to the event tab for the St. Patty's Day event, they got a bundle right there in the top right. It takes you right to that St. Patty's Day bundle. Oh, you already know that's 2,000, 2,500 COD points, whatever. I didn't look at that shit. But you already know it ain't going to be less than 2,000 COD points. You guys know how Call of Duty gets down. Takes you right to the bundle, dog. As soon as you go to the event pass, it will take you out of the event pass screen to go to the bundle screen, because the bundle screen is more important than the actual event. For St. Patty's Day, though, they're more worried about the fucking bundle for cosmetics. An operator skin for a first-person shooter. You can't make this shit up, bro. And all you weird nerds, you feminine little new gens that get all emotional and sour and salty and sensitive and butthurt when people say mean words about the video game to Call of Duty. You don't like these words that I'm saying right now about a video game I purchased on my own motherfucking YouTube channel. I'll tell you what, sir. Go and buy yourself a bitch-ass bundle, a cringy, furry bundle. You know how you get down with that shit. Go buy one of them and feel better about yourself. Because you know what I'm saying right now is the truth. That's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you on the next one.